Coucou everyone, welcome back, it's your host GB and I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I am a doctor. Doctor, I said. And the purpose of this video is to create awareness of what's happening, and I really hope I can put a smile in your face. Since I don't want to waste your time, let's go right into it. The first thing that you need to do, especially if you go outside, is to always wear a mask. It doesn't matter who you are, you should always protect yourself and protect others. And I know that different countries have different opinions about this specific topic. For example, in some cities you are required to use a mask even if you are driving or you are inside a vehicle. And since I am not an expert, the best advice I can give you is to always listen to official and professional health organizations. So now that you have your mask ready, you need to remember that social distancing is extremely important even before the match starts. And if you want to go the extra mile or go full challenge mode, you and your teammates can land far away from each other and see who can get a chicken dinner. Social distancing is so important, especially when you are looting.
But GV, can I move closer to you?
That's enough social distance for the win. So if you and your teammates try to get inside a vehicle, no! Wrong. Social distance in PUBG Mobile means that everyone can have their own vehicle. Fun fact, this is actually a really good strategy if you know how to rush and you want to confuse your enemies. In the case that you need to get inside a vehicle with your teammate, you can apply social distancing by moving to the back seat. And as you can imagine, social distancing also applies to enemies. Instead of going for an intense close fight, take advantage of the distance and try to potato as hard as you can. Also, do not snake. We don't do that here. For the next one, I know you have something really important to do, but please always remember to wash your hands. It doesn't matter where you are, always try to find a place where you will be able to wash your hands. It doesn't matter how clean you are or what are you going to do, keeping your hands clean is extremely important, especially in these tough moments. And if you want to go the extra mile in PUBG Mobile, why don't you go and try to clean yourself as much as possible?
Here we go!
Same thing in real life, try to keep yourself as clean as possible, and of course never jump from a bridge. I'm dead serious, never do that. Now that you are completely clean, you need to make sure that in case you can go outside and in case that you are allowed to work, be sure that you are wearing the right equipment, and that if you need to go to a hospital, office, warehouse, or wherever you work, you need to make sure that that place and your environment is as clean as possible and that it's being cleaned by professionals. But wait, because there's more, and that's because the same advice applies to your own house. Please try to keep your house as clean as possible every day, especially if someone needs to visit you. And please, for the love of cuckoo, do not be this lazy guy.
Bruh.
And if you need to go to a supermarket, coffee shop, restaurant, or whatever place that is legally open, make sure to go to places that are well sanitized and that they are following strict health protocols. Moving on, and this one is extremely important, if you need to go outside and buy something, please only buy the things that you need for the day, for the week, or for the month, Please don't be the hoarder that buys $10,000 worth of toilet paper and then they want a refund. And I know it's really hard. You want to go outside, you want to see your friends, you want to go to Dino Park with them.
You shall not pass!
But we need to stay strong and understand that right now that is not possible. And I know it's almost summer, you want to spring break, you want to party with your friends. But we need to stay calm and remember to listen to what official authorities are saying in your country. And I know that you miss traveling and that you want to spend some time at the beach. But believe me that the sooner we listen to authorities, the sooner things are going back to normal. And as you could imagine, my next advice is to obviously stay home. Quarantine time doesn't need to be boring. For example, you can exercise at home.
Let's do this.
You can do whatever they are doing. I'm not going to judge. Or you can try to find a way and enjoy the sun. No matter how hard quarantine is, you can always find a way and enjoy your time. Or play PUBG Mobile, I don't see why not. But remember, you are not alone. Your neighbors are going through the same situation as you. So why not say hi? And if you can, try to make them smile. Also, try to learn something new to cook. Cook dinner is a really good option. Moving on, and sadly there are crazy people out there. People who disrespect and are mean to nurses and doctors. Sadly, these people, they don't understand how important nurses, doctors, and anyone who works at a hospital in today's situation. So please don't be this type of person, do not discriminate or be mean to them. Nurses and doctors are the real heroes, are the real soldiers in this war. And the same applies to some authorities because people don't want to follow the rules or just want to go outside and become a problem instead of a solution.
Oh no!
Whatever you see, you read, you live, or you hear, please remember to always stay calm and do not panic. Believe me, panicking will always make things worse.
Bruh.
Jesus Christ.
So instead of doing those things, why don't you go and help the people that is helping you? You don't need to go outside to do this, you only need to stay home. And if for any reason you have the resources, why not donate masks or special medical equipment to hospitals that really need it? Personally, I already donated a small amount of money, and this is not flexing, but I think it's important that you know that I believe the things that I say. And of course, you don't need to do this unless you want to and you have the resources. At least for me, I decided to do it because I know some hospitals are having a really rough time, and some really bad and useless people are stealing important medical supplies. But I really think that if we work together as a family, the good guys will always win. In the end, I just want to tell you that you are not alone. I know you are tired. I know it's really hard to be in the front line fighting this disease. I know some of you desperately need donations, need equipment. I know some nurses are doing their best to always smile. I know there's people that they don't care about any of this and that they just want to troll. And I know authorities, they just want us to follow the rules. And they also want all of this to be over as soon as possible. No matter who you are not alone. And I'm doing my best to bring you awesome quality content to put a smile on your face so you don't need to fight anxiety, depression, or boredom. Thank you so much for watching, and I will stay home. Tschüss.